Euro 2024 qualifiers is coming, so I will try to make. I'll go down to the League 2 and only sign players from Group A in this one. Yeah, that's the start of it. So you know, I've chosen Xavi as my coach. I give myself 10 million, but I have to have an whole 11 before the window is over. First signing is a right back. I've decided, because I have this much money, the maximum value is 800k to make it a bit more something more square. I also just will try to like he's a right winger. Interesting. I mean that would boost him massively. I'll pay him right wing. About to sign Carlos Lopez. Oh wait, I don't know his wages. I don't know his wages. I really hope this works. Thank you. Right now I'm like trying to think of Georgian and what is it? I don't know what it's called. Players from Cyprus. I don't know how to say that in English. But I got my new keeper at least. My mouse, please work. Wait, my mouse doesn't work now. Well, the Georgian sorted. Oh, that okay, but and soon it's time for the Cyprus. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, I'm not the best at English. I got a C on it, and now it's time for Cipriano. I think his name is. He plays for Petersborough. Yep. Wait. I wonder what his value is. I think it's about 60, so could this work? Yep. Perfect. And now for his wages, I'll have to go into FIFA 2K. This man will be up in age at the end of this rebuild, or if he manages to stay here. But Cipriano is signed. Hector Cipriano. Yeah, see you at next signing. I've loaned in where is he from? He's a right back. Fran Delgado from Real Betis. I will sign him at the end of the season, so just think he's a signing. Cause he is. And next signing. One of my two centre backs has joined now. And this is Nikolai Hopland. I got him for a cut price. And they say 340k. Oh wow. And I've agreed terms with Rangers for only Leon King. He should get in my squad soon. I just let you. Oh wait, I can just. And this is better for you guys. You see that, and I've sold one of these. I've released two. I will try to sell everyone important for them, and that is 2 center backs in. For me, the most important thing with center back is I think the sweeper development plan and the defensive center back development plan. Another one signed, it's Scottland from Norway. And yep, this is a long transfer window to watch. But 68, he is 59 left wing, right? Yeah. So if I make him a left mid, he's better. I mean, for me, it's basically the same position. Because I'm a defender, so... Yep, that's for that signing. Just signed Brian Fiabema, the Norwegian, from... what are they? Forest Green Rovers? It's a green-shirted team in... a green-shirted team in the 4th division of England. I think with that, my side, like I think I have, is it maybe 8 million left? I just have to change some positions, then it's time to start. Simulate. I did wrong. I saw the rating of Russell. I thought he was one of my midfielders, but I'm wrong, so I will sign a new midfielder. I've signed Alberto Valquero. I just want to make this fast. Mid-season, see you at the end of the season. End of the season, and thumbs up. 16th. Is that all I could go to? Lopez is doing good. Juan Larios is doing good. King is doing good. Hopland is doing good. Fran Delgado is doing good. I mean, everyone have grown good, but... yeah. I wanted better than 16th, but... at least this man's rating have popped off. And this striker is looking good. I mean, I'm ready for next season. I'll have to do that tomorrow or something like that. See you in, yeah, I don't know. See you in the next season. Not that much to do this season. I just want to see my young ones grow. Or I guess I could sign like Juan Larios, King, and Delgado on a permanent. Well, I think I will do that, but you will not see it. But I will sign them all on a permanent. Okay, we're in a playoff spot, but Carlos Lopez hasn't grown that much right now. Like, look at Kabulani. Look at Fiabena. 7, 5, 4, but this one is 23. So you can understand that he's only grown that much. And he still got some potential. If I can make a Hector Cipriano good, that'll be awesome. Like, look at others. At least 4 and 3, that's for a bad performing player. And his average is 6.78. I think either if we win or we lose, we'll need to sack him in this game. If I don't successfully do this. Oh, he's grown by the time. Okay, Port Vale. That's Auckland. That's Colonon and Harrison. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't care about because I am not allowed to renew those contracts. I mean, am I staying at the helm? Really? Oh, I thought I was heck out and would just fail with Group A, I guess. But I'm still in. See you next season. I will not make any signing. I will swim straight to June and hopefully be promoted. I'm probably about to get the sack, but I won the league, so I do not know why I'm about, because I've succeed, nothing, succeed. I mean, I should not be down at this man rating, but yeah, need a new keeper, I guess. Left back, center back's fine. Yep, they're doing absolutely fine. My right back's done growing. My winger is thriving. My midfielder has stopped growing. Oh! This man is done. But he's 80 rated, so I can live with that he's done. Here is the Georgian. Well, see you hopefully in League 1. Ah, come on FIFA, you can't sack me, I won the league. Well, let's see. If my mouse, yep. See you next season if it happens. Because we won last season, my players actually have potential now, so I just simulate. Even though my man rating is horrible again, I won the league. I won the league. I went out to the winners. Where did I went out? Yeah, I went out to Burnley. I actually remember that. Papa John's trophy, maybe. Okay, free and then out on penalties. That's unfortunate. Looking at the team. You have to grow. I have money. And I'm willing to pay oh, he's 20 rated. Can I renew his contract? I want him to get down to 1. Well, see you in a bit. He has accepted a 1-year extension. Okay, now continuing. Fran Delgado. Oh, Auckland still growing. Nice. Cipriano, please grow. I mean, I need more. Then I want to have a player from every nation. But right now I'm trying to think of one kid from Cyprus. Futi and Andreu. I think these are the two I know. I probably should use FIFA, but and I'm really not allowed to renew contract. But he's 20 rated and he can accept a new deal. So I want to get him 1 rated. See if that's possible. Yeah, see you next season. For my job, I had to sign a player for my defense, and I didn't have the money to do a crucial one, as it said, so I had to switch out Delgado. Fran Delgado is at FC Nons. I think that's an okay career. Yeah, that's their Straper. But yeah, here he is, 77. I've kept Cipriano. I really want a player from Cyprus. His heading accuracy is 87. Wow, that's nice. Well, see you at the end of the season, hopefully. Ho ho ho, what do we got? We come through Leicester. Is that Stoke and Exeter? Gillingham, I mean, this looks as one of the easiest, what do you say, road to the FA Cup final. I look up my whole journey. 3-2 with Gillingham. Oh, sorry, my alarm is going off. 4-1 with Cardiff. 2-1 with Exeter. 3-1 with Stoke. 3-1 with Leicester. And now City. Well, nice. I'll just do it like this. I'll sim. Quick sim. Ah, dang it. Haaland. A potential signing. Cause he's from Norway. But no, wait, really? Did we? Ah, do we really? I think the Draper who came on is like 17 rated. He's woeful. Yep. Oh, he's 11. He came on. Get out. Get out. Okay, now soon end of the season. Wait. Soon end of the season. I'm going for a new deal with this man, Draper. Wait, I give him the prospect. What if you would accept that? He's a 38-year-old 11 rated prospect. No, you need another year. Let's go. I wonder what he could do. Okay, I'll still give him 2,000. He's good at to warm the bench. Yep. Yes. I found something interesting. The league table. We're promoted. And you just saw the squad, but here's the squad again. Aguirre's Balaga, you can grow. I mean, King. Yeah, King will be able. Hopland, nice. Carmonia is also. My 2 new signings are already done growing. Phenomenal. Yeah, sorry, I'll need a new midfielder. Oh, I thought it was done growing, but oh, 27 rated Joseph Russell. My bench is full of like below 40 rating soon. I mean, this man is doing all. And this man's not done growing. Nice. So, that's it for the season. And yeah, see you in the Premier League. Even though my players don't grow anymore, wait. My brother came in, so I stopped recording. But now, back to signing Antonio Foti. Nah. No release clause. Yes, now signing done. He was on a very random team. This is one, I'll fix the group A, and two, I'll see how low rated Draper could be. 1 shooting, 1 passing, 1 dribbling, 10 defending, 12 physical, 15 pace in Premier League. Wow. My objectives, I avoided relegation and I came 7th. I mean, that's yeah, what do you call it? Nice. Now finally my team. Oh wait, Draper is 6 rated. This is the most fun I've had. Trying to get player 2-0. Oh no, soon he's 40. He won't go down. Please go down. But the squad probably need a new keeper. But Hopland, I had him in my Gillingham career mode that I don't know why I didn't go up to YouTube. And he was like 86 after 10 seasons, I think. And now he's already there. I mean, my squad is growing nicely. I mean, this man has 99 strength, 93 jumping, 90 stamina, and 97 heading accuracy. How tall is he? How tall are you? 6.0. Okay, see you in next season. Bad news! Draper is retiring! Please can you just go down to 1 rating before you retire. Okay, yeah. Soon now to signings, I believe. I saw this man play against Villarreal on New Year, and I thought he was good. When at corner, his teammate like stood in the way, so they lost. But I think he's like really good talent. He's from Georgia. It's Georgi Mamadashvili. Yes, I've given away Agires Balaga. He couldn't grow this season again, so yes. And how long is until he's going to grow? Okay, I can accept that. I just made some deadline business. I signed a new left back. Now I think my defense is solid. It's Miguel Gutierrez. And he's a left back. First, I tried to sign Jesus Vasquez. He was at Bayern, but they didn't want to sell him. Then I tried to sign Alvaro Fernandez, the United youngster, but unfortunately for me, he was a free agent, and once again, I do not sign free agents. That's against my career mode rules. And yeah, finally I got my player. And yeah, see you by the end of the season. When I win a match, I will stop sim. So you see, I will say. Oh, that was quite fast. Unfortunately, David Draper have reached the age of 40 will not go down. So I'll try to do it with this man. Branco Ampuero. I'll try to do 1 rated. Hello, we're back in the final. I don't know how. I guess Group A really wants to reach to win a final. At Wembley. Look, let me see. You know what? I want to see the ratings of them. So, oh wait. England Premier League. Wait. They're in the championship. What the? I'm 84. I mean, Ferguson has 79 potential. Caicedo has good potential. Gilmore 80. I mean, how are they? First of all, how are they in the championship? Second of all, a championship team with this back line, and they're okay. They're in the final of the FA Cup, but they're lost in the. But they're in championship. We won. Yes. I guess you can just see the last matches. And yeah. I was about to miss the final because I watched some Mr. Beast videos and I was like, hang on, I'm in the final. And I had to stop the sim. Well, 7th again. But this team is correct. 94 Fiabema, 93 Buliani. I mean, this team is just great. See ya next season. One final thing before we stop. David Draper, goodbye. And I will try to make Ampuero lower rated than you. Now, see you at the end of the season. Oh wait, next season I mean. If you look at the ratings, I think the one I will replace is, I don't know, I have 72 million, but Foot is only a Cyprusan. I don't know how, the one from Cyprus, and the only one from Scotland is King. So I don't know. I want to replace King, but then you know what? I think I have to do it. Sorry, King, but yeah, I have to get a center back. I've given King competition, but the competition will be higher rated. So now we've got two center backs fighting for one spot, and Hopland, well, he's on another level. I thought Simo would be high enough rated to just take over completely, but he was just 80. Hi, Ingelsson. He says, I wanted him to be Norwegian. But now King is out. I want to see where is there. Oh, I jumped over Garcia. Okay, so King, you have to fight for your spot, and I mean, I hope you succeed, but yeah, I'll simulate until you see me win a match. But first of all, I set until January. I like to check development plans. We come past Lazio. Barcelona? Come on. Okay, we won at least the second game. I simulated until 25th because I thought that's when the Europa League final is, but because I saw that I was through in Jan. But now Man U rating is quite poor. Team then. I mean Mamardashvili, or I don't know how you pronounce his name. If he's watching it, he'll absolutely not do. But I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. Or if someone from Georgia, because they know how to pronounce the Georgian goalkeeper's name. But he's good, at least. Oh, I mean, has he plot armor? Has he plot armor because he's like the only player from Cyprus I can get? I think he has plot armor. In my world, he has plot armor. But Fiabema is a monster. Haaland, forget him. Fiabema, monster. Okay, let's see. 450k is his wages. 360k. Yeah, I'll do this off camera. I forgot to check what I came. So, where did I come in my league place? I won! I didn't even realize that. That's fun. I just won the league and didn't even know it. Like real life. The teams who win the Premier League never realize that. They just oh, we won it. Yeah. Right now I want to get every nationality in this. So now I think it's time for some big backups. Can someone have a talk with Brian Fiabema? He's 27, 96 and still has room to grow. 96 pace, 92 shooting. His passing is horrible. Long pass 38. I mean, is there even a development plan for that? Yeah, but who cares about passing? This man is a monster at attacking. 92 dribbling and 86 physical. This man's a monster. First backup into the squad. Not first backup, but first backup signing of this season. And I have a certain Georgian left winger who has his contract running out soon coming. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Like, imagine having this man on the bench. Just imagine a team have this man on the bench. He's a monster. I remember in start of FIFA, his rating was like 74. I was like, this is atrocious FIFA. I don't know, but I do not know if atrocious, but like, come on FIFA. I was like, I actually do not know what atrocious means. It could just mean like super good, and I have no idea. But see, Kvicha is into the squad. Yeah, he's a star player. He gets this welcome. I mean, I would say it's quite acceptable. It's quite acceptable because this man will play a part at least, not like Kaiki or Moise Keane. But yeah, I may sign a player in January, but see ya in my next clip, I say. Okay, this is very important. This man has 3 years to go below what was his name? Now I don't remember his name, but the man who got to 5 rating. I wonder what he wants in wages. If he would, I just give him the same. If he would have stormed out, I would have been done with this game. How can he storm out when he's like one of my worst players? He's the worst player in my club, and he's got 7,000. When I'll let you see a league win, and then I stop simulating. I'm ready, Newcastle, to stop. We have come past Leverkusen. Well, 2-2. We're losing in the league, but we're winning in the Champions. Win against Everton. Win against Brighton. Win against Chelsea. PSG, I do not see that result. We're in the final. We won the FA Cup. Oh yeah, but I don't know if I'm allowed to play this final because I do not have a bench full of players from my nationality. This is not the Champions League final I play, unfortunately, because look, I got 6 available subs. So I'll simulate this match. I win, I lose. That means nothing to the video. Let's just see how it went in my other competitions. Third one, okay. I mean, I shouldn't get the sack. Simulate. We're lost on pounds. I guess. Fiabema and Kvarachevlia missed a game. Wonderful work. My 97 rated striker misses a penalty. And yeah, see you next season. I'll make a full like bench for myself. This is hilarious. I'm right now about to sign Erling Braut Haaland for my bench. He's going to warm it while Fiabema, my Norwegian striker, does that. Look how much money you'll get for just sitting on the bench. This is crazy. I will sign Erling Braut Haaland as a bench warmer. And with that, I think my transfer window is done. This is just too fun. Erling Braut Haaland as my substitute. Shall we just tell him you're a substitute to Fiabema, bro? This is just too fun. I've signed this man, 94 rated, for a bench. What more needs to be said? They show him as a central midfielder. Wow. Let's... I'm about to get sacked. Why that? Okay, I may get the sack, but at least I've signed this. I've signed Erling Braut Haaland for my bench. I wonder what Haaland thinks when he hears the news that he's on the bench. So I just signed another one, cause they said I would sign 3 players born in Europe, so here's my second one. I paid the release clause, and now I need to find one more player. I mean, who could I sign? I mean, I'll find someone. I've signed Gianni Satsias. I really hope I survive this season, cause this season I'll get to the Champions League final. That was my money on. It's time to make the most important thing of this. Wait, so 1 year extension. This is just too fun. I'm trying to make players so low rated. Well, I hope I survive this season. I'm in the Champions League final, and Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Juve. I'm about to get sacked. Weird. Okay, Carabao Cup. I went out to Rotterdam. Pathetic. FA Cup. 1. Community Shield. 1. Premier League. 4th. And most importantly, Champions League. I mean, this man will leave, but I get sacked if I lose. And I'm not thinking any second to lose this match. This is my man from Cyprus. I mean, I needed to have one from every of the... Wait, which year is this? 32, so this is 9th or 10th year of career mode? I don't know. But team management, they have Van Dijk still. Let me see. Do I maybe... Who's the oldest one in the squad right now? Who's the oldest one? I'll make the oldest one my captain. 29, 28, 28, 28, 28, 30, 28, 27, 30, 30. It's Mamardashvili. Yes, and Mamardashvili will... If I win, he'll lift this trophy. Wait, did they have Miranda? I remember they had Jesus Vasquez, or hey, like, and now Fiabema. I mean, he can deserve to have that like thing behind him. Closed my door, and yeah, I walked with the walked, and I still had it on, so yeah. Now you guys hear me at least, and Champions League final begin. Wait, how many do we have? More Norwegians, or I have more? I have most Norwegians. Spain will not qualify for you as first place in this group. It's Norway. Gengar. Oh la la. Futi. Vaquero. Calabuani. Fiabema. Please. I want to see some. Oh, control is super nice to have. Gengar. Far post. Is that really Berna Sosa? But is he like maybe 81 potential? Oh, bad pass by, what's his name? Carmagno? Out wide. Velasco. Oshimen. Fatawisaku. Right, Mamadashvili. And now, performance. 89, 86, 85, 85, 84, 91, 83. Jason Van Dyke is Virgil van Dijk's region. Yahoo! Sima. Is that really his player picture? Sosa, Melier, they have Ibrahimovic. I didn't know when I saw this guy for the first time for Sofia, I was like, what the? Another Ibrahimovic. Whale. Paulo Reina, never heard of. Terrier, yes. Oh wait, he was at Brighton, yeah. Ostigard, I mean, it's a respectable team, I can understand with other teams' qualities that he reached this final. But compared to mine, I really should win. That was wrong, man, but that's beautiful. Oh, I thought that was a weak shot, but Melior had to stretch for that one. Oh, it's in. Oh, Oshimen to a corner again. And I put it in like that. For the same man. Header. Oh, it was King. But unfortunately, header off target. I really expect Fiabema to crush. Wait, they have Jason Van Dijk, so maybe not crush that defense, because once again, in my opinion, like, defenders usually stop like the players that are 6 ratings higher than them. So, for example, like Koulibaly stops Mbappe. Oh, Carmagno again. Can he start a counter? He can. Come on. Carmagno. Carmagno. In. What is that for control? Bruh. Carmagno did so well. Then only for Fiabema to fail his, like... Oh, Carmagno is working. Isaku? Again tackles. Carmagno has been a rock. Gengar. In the middle for Calabuani. I don't know. But I made him a monster at least. Futi. Calabuani. Oh, it's so fun that Van Dijk's Swedish name is Van Dijk. Couldn't he have the same player picture? Oh, Salazar Vaquero tackles. Okay, oh, nah, bro, Fiabema. Do something. It's been 40 minutes and I barely think I like have something hype with him. I've had a chance, maybe. Oh, he uked me. Win it? Referee. Okay, I may understand the FIFA logic there, cause when he blew, it was near the halfway point. But I'm not liking this. Fiabema has to step up. He's kind of like, I think, what Wahi was for me in the Norwich rebuild. He was so high rated. I expected him to dominate, and then he was like just an average player that couldn't finish. Kolobuani out wide, Gengar in the middle, bang! All right at Melier, but that's football at least. And another outswinger puts one in, near post, King, and saved by Melier again. Melior's, I mean, the first one I expected him to do, second one was just, yeah, he's been good. Okay, come on, Sosa, stop him. It's Musiala. Miranda, do you remember Miranda midfielder? Oh, out wide. It's Fatavu Isaku. And King. Oh, King? Oh, that was stressful. But I made it out. Gengar. Sounds like Gengar. Carmagno out wide. Far post. Fiabema! Let's go! He's 97 heading accuracy and 99 strength. But no one marked him, so the strength didn't matter. Let's go! Just saw the overlap by Carmagno. Like, for me, he's the man of the match. He's made good tackles. He started 2 counterattacks and made he started 1 counter and he just like scored. He just made an assist that one, like, it's good, but I'm expecting to get to that. Vaquero, Kabulani, out wide, maybe again. Okay, Gengar. Bang! Oh, Tsima, good block, but Sosa, Musiala. Who's this? Velasco. I was right. Yes, Velasco. Salazar. Oh, good interception. Yeah, by Hopland. Gengar. Jose. It's Carmano again. Can he run? Oh! I pressed the L2 button. It was too fun to try to make that a scorpion kick. But now puts it in. Header! Footy! Good save, Melier. Puts it in for Hopland. Footy. Okay, I want Hopland to strike. Okay, Hopland. I don't know which shoot it is. Okay, I just take it back then. Footy strikes, and it takes a reflection of Sima, and Melier gets it. It's a rollout for Van Dijk. Not much time left for Bayern. Ah, that's my mistake on Carmano. But Carmano works. Oh, I missed the tackle. King. Salazar. Van Dijk. He drives backwards. Blow the whistle. Yes. Group A succeeds with their Champions League final. I didn't even sub in Haaland. Ah! Wait, where's Haaland? I want to see Haaland in a substitute, like, place. There is Diabema and everyone. Footy, the only man from Cyprus I could get, like. I will, for myself, I will give Carmano the man of the match. I'll let you see who FIFA picks. Haaland in the, like, back, because he's isn't even a starter of this squad. It's just too fun to bring up. I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing that, but Marmar Dashvili is the captain of Group A's team and lifts that trophy. So now you've seen the trophy with Group A, and I think it's I let some celebration play. That was the thing I was waiting for. Now let's see, who do they say is man of the match? Let's go. They say Jose Carmano. Carmona. That's right. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and see you at the next one.